World Spiritual Assembly, a confederation of the Assembly of the World Religious and Spiritual Leaders. His Eminency Dr. Hazrat Sheikh Shah Sufi Mn Alam President World Spiritual Assembly, NY, USA 43rd Direct Descendant from the Holy Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, His Eminency at World Spiritual Assembly. Org _ Title, The Great Sufi Saint Hazrat Hafez Ahmed, Sunnoti Shah Shaheb, R.A., of Lohagara, Chittagong, Bangladesh. Picture caption, on left, Greatest Sufi Saint of Bangladesh Hazrat Hafez Ahmed, Sunnoti Shah Shaheb, R.A., of Lohagara, Chittagong, Bangladesh, on right Tomb of Hazrat Sunnoti Shah Shaheb, R.A., in Chunati, Lohagara, Chittagong. In the name of Allah, most gracious and most merciful. The great Sufi saint of Bangladesh, one of the best beloved follower of Prophet Muhammad, S.M., had established the Siratunnabi International Conference in 1970 to commemorate and properly respect the Holy Prophet Muhammad, S.M., in accordance of the Holy Quran Surah Al-Ahzab's 56 ayat. Translation: The Almighty God certainly has been, is and will continue to send infinite love and affection to His beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad, S.M., PBUH, along with His special angels who are directed by the Almighty God to continuously salute with respect, dignity and honor to the beloved Holy Prophet for his kind attention. The Almighty God again commanding to the true believers to pay respect with dignity and honor for their forgiveness and mercy from the beloved Holy Prophet of Islam and mankind. Holy Al-Quran Surah Al-Ahzab, 33:56. The Siratunnabi International Conference runs for the period of 15 days, for which he invites local and national all sects of Muslim religious and spiritual leaders to join this conference to practice and spread as well as exchange their own ideological concepts about the beloved Prophet Muhammad, S.M. His Eminency Dr. Alam visited this great Sufi saint in 1977 with the religious spiritual leader of Azampur Daira Sharif Sheikh Syed Diamullah, R.A., and took the responsibility for the ongoing yearly 15 days Siratunnabi conference. In 1978, His Eminency Dr. Alam as chief coordinator and sponsor of this holy conference, while he was constructing the invitation letter to the world dignified religious and spiritual leaders by mistake of typing error, Dr. Alam wrote 19 days in place of 15 days. But this greatest spiritual leader on his own spiritual power extended the Siratunnabi conference to 19 days with great happiness, which still to this very day runs for 19 days. His Eminency Dr. Alam invites religious and spiritual leaders from all over the world and local Bangladeshi Sunni, Wahhabi, Salafi, Jamati, Tablighi ulama, so-called religious leaders. It is very unfortunate to mention here that this Lohagara and Chittagong area of Bangladesh belongs to some of the most fanatic Muslims religious groups such as Jamaat Islami, Salafi, Wahhabi and Tablighi gangsters. The Posha Wahhabi Madrasa and Hafezari Wahhabi largest madrasa of the country are also situated in this locality. The great Sufi saint's main intention with this conference is to open the eye of those Wahhabi, Salafi, Jamaat and Tablighi groups for their ignorance to properly respect the Holy Prophet, S.M. This great Sufi saint had dedicated his whole life, for the cause of spreading most important knowledge on how to properly show respect to the Holy Prophet S.M. along with the accurate translation of Surah Al-Ahzab's 56 out of Holy Quran. Translation: Exalted is he who took his beloved Prophet by night from Al-Masjid Al-Haram to Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa, whose surroundings we have blessed, to show him of our signs. Indeed, he is the hearing, the seeing. Holy Al-Quran Surah Al-Isra, 17-1. Picture of His Eminency Dr. Hazrat Sheikh Shah Sufi Muhammad Nurul Alam. Signed and sealed by His Eminency Dr. Hazrat Sheikh Shah Sufi Muhammad Nurul Alam, 43rd direct descendant from the Holy Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, of Islam. President, World Spiritual Assembly, New York, USA. Author and researcher of Millennium Prophecy Statement, heralds a golden age and arrival of Imam Mahdi, PBUH, and re-emergence of Jesus Christ, PBUH. The book cover of the Encyclopedia of Sufism. Devout followers of Hazrat Shah Sufi Sunnoti Shah Shaheb, R.A., are encouraged to find more details of this great Sufi saint along with many other prominent greatest Sufi saints of the world in the above book. ISBN number 978-108799-8825-1. Available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble.com, Goodreads.com, Booktopia.com.